What's up everyone? Welcome back for some more Animal Crossing. Today I decided to give you guys an updated version of my daily routine. I did this a couple months ago probably, but now a couple of things have been updated in the game. Things have changed. So I just want to take you through my new updated schedule. But of course, let's jump to the designer of the day. Alrighty, so for today's designer of the day, she doesn't have a lot of designs, but the ones that she does are really kind of cute. So she has like a flower cardigan, which is really nice and sweet. A casual kimono, which I really like this design. Like, this is something that I could see myself wearing, or probably have worn in the past. I really like this casual kimono. She also has a bear pinafore. Let's go through all of them. She doesn't have a lot. A Totoro hoodie. Oh, I love that one. That's cute. So honestly, this is like really nice everyday wear that you can have for your person. But yeah, this is Beth from Bearbrook. If you want to check her out, this is her creator code. I highly recommend it. I definitely love this casual kimono. I will be wearing that today. So yeah, I thought I would do this casual kimono. I really like it. And it's also, you know, this is a super casual video. We're just doing like a daily routine. It's no big deal. Of course, we're gonna do our hair. Change it up, change it up. I think I'm gonna put my hair real down for this one. Yeah, cute little waves. And our flower matches again. Something with me in the color pink. This is my home. Peep my yard. If you want to check out where I made this yard, it is in the video before this one. So just click on my channel and then click the video before this one. It is that video. It was really fun to make. I actually really like it. But yeah, I wake up, I go into Animal Crossing, and then I basically am just doing a good little search around. I start all the way up here. Take my ladder. My ladder is my BFF in this game. I usually am holding it all the time. I scour the beach sides for Gulliver now, because he's new. I still have not found him. And also summer shells, because they are a limited time item. Anything that's limited, I always try to get the most of it. Just kind of like the spring bamboo in the spring, obviously. Oh yes, and then if I ever come across a character, I always talk to them. So Flora is pretty new. I'm making sure that I become her BFF, but also don't talk to them too much because then they will get annoyed. I also use this time to see if I can find, oh, message bottle. I was just talking about it and it showed up. But yeah, the message bottle. I also see if I can find any cool bugs, which I do usually down here on trees like that. I'm not gonna grab him just for the sake of time. But then also any cool fish, namely eels or any big finned fish. And the next thing I do is I will go into the ocean with my bathing suit on and then try to find some pearls. I'm not going to do that just because that takes about 30 to 40 minutes for me to do per video. It's not very fun. I'm not really too concerned with my stars quite yet. So basically what I am doing right now is just making sure that I find all the fossils. Oh yes, of course I go into the Nook's cranny, make sure I check and see what's on the goodies for that day. And then I also check and see if they have any new bathing suits. Because I don't know if you know, but the horizontal striped wetsuit that they have, or sorry, the wetsuits that they have in here change pretty often. I think the ones in the Nook section also changes. So I definitely check that. But yeah, I also check and see if my turnip prices are pretty insane, because if they are, I can always put my island up online on the turnip stock exchange. So my price for turnips is 72 bells per turnip, but it can go up as high, I think, as around 600 bells, and most people would really jump on that. So if you can add your island to like the turnip exchange, usually people will give you bells, they'll give you gifts in exchange. It's a really good way to get a lot of stuff. I think there was like one day where my turnips were like 130 or 150 and people were like, oh my god, can I come over? I was like, sure, but it's not that good. Usually for my daily routine, I would go in and talk to the Able sisters. I would make sure that I talk to Sable specifically because she does give you a couple of sets of patterns that you can use. I have them all. Sometimes I do still go in and talk to Sable, you know, just because like she's a sweetheart. She is my wife. I love her. Make sure that I get all those. And the way you can tell easily if there's something new is if there's like a bird, the yellow bird that was on my bulletin board, or an owl at night, that's how you know there's something on there. So you don't have to check it every day, but it's just something to get in the, it's really good to get into the habit. And usually like when I'm not recording, what I'll do, this is just me personally though, because I do record videos, I will just do a bunch of construction. So this is what I'm working on right now. I'm working on making my little garden area, just because this is extremely time consuming. So if you if you ever find yourself bored and you're on your phone for no good reason, I definitely suggest like maybe you could construct some things in your island. It is very boring task, but it's way more fun than just being bored on your phone. Other than that, I just make sure that I catch any bugs that I see. Of course, talk to Meringue and Benjamin, see everybody. Basically just make sure that everything's good on my island. I do try to get rid of like, you know, weeds when I see them, but I don't really care that much about weeds. The more that they grow, the more hedges I can make. So I do usually see if my orchard is full, I will shake these all down just so I can collect as many bells as possible that day. I usually sell them to the brothers. I am just kind of keeping my orchard where it's at right now because it's really pretty, and I'm not really stressed. I'm not really like strapped for bells. But yeah, other than that, it's just making sure that, you know, things are good, everything's functional, nothing's getting out of hand. Usually sometimes the villagers will have like little tasks for you to do, like, oh, could you deliver this to so-and-so, or oh my god, like you found a lost item and you can like deliver it to them. Oh, and then of course the #1 most important thing, make sure that Red isn't here. Even though like the new update says that like if there's someone in your town square, Red will not be there, I always check just in case. I don't trust it. I don't trust him. Yeah, he's not here, but like still, you always gotta check for him. He's a little sneaky. Oh no. Don't run for your flowers like I just did. That is a no-no. And then I also make sure that if anybody's home, I usually check throughout, like periodically throughout the day. I'll do this. I'll look, like my very first time that I look is usually when I record, and then 2 more times throughout the day I'll look and see if people are home. Just so that I can see if they're building anything. You really do get some cool DIYs. If you're really into the person's aesthetic, usually it goes along with like their theme. What you doing? She's making an apple umbrella. That's cute. Definitely, let's do it. I had a really bad habit in the beginning of this game where I was not checking in with my villagers at all. So I do have quite a few things to learn. Phoebe, of course, is one of my very first villagers, so her house is kind of basic, and I kind of hate that for her. So I am going to be like probably handing her some stuff. That looks really nice. And this is Tex, I believe. Tex is also going to be working, I believe. I hope. If not, he's... Oh, no, he's just chilling. See, look how cool Tex's house looks. Like, that's so cool. Yo! What's that? Those ice creams? I want those real bad. And I also want these things. Wow, Tex, I just want your entire house. This house is so cool. No pun intended, but like, if it works, it works. So yeah, this is what I mean. So if you go to your villager's house sometimes, in the same way where they will have fleas and you can catch the fleas and like donate it to Blathers, which is weird, you can also make them some stuff for when they're feeling bad. Other than kind of running errands and making sure that our villagers are happy with our island, I don't really go into the town hall very often. The only reason why I would is to get like Nook points, which I don't really care about even that all too much. Another good thing to do is check on your daily Nook miles. You get 5 of them with any type of multiplier, depending on how hard the task is, I usually find. And then the rest of them are just like little extra things you can do, because obviously it's hard to get Nook miles from these, or else we would all be at like 500 Nook miles really struggling to like really find out what this next one was. So yeah, look, we can give her some medicine. Also, Maddie is my favorite. Even though she's like really basic, I just love her. I want to go out because I'm starting to feel less gross. But I def should get some more rest. Thanks to you, Lakin. I'm on the road to No-No's gunk. Here's something to say thanks. A baseball shirt. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, they give you stuff in return. I think that's so cute of them. And I think in return, like if you do help them out a lot, or if you're good friends with them, when they see that you have a wasp sting, they'll give you medicine. I think that is so cute. Phoebe and Maddie have given me medicine before. I think Tiffany as well. So yeah, that's kind of basically it. That's all I wanted to show you guys, is my updated daily routine. Only thing that's changed really is just making sure that you go pearl diving. It does take quite a while, so make sure that you do have some time. And then also any improvements that you want to make to your island. I really do like making huge strides every day because it makes me really excited the next day to just enjoy my island and what it looks like. I really like where my garden's going. I'm excited to work on it some more. And yeah, maybe I'll do a video where I'm kind of just like, you know, chatting and doing this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed my little designer of the day. She doesn't have a lot of stuff. The stuff that she does have is really cute, so definitely check her out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. I do post every single day. And yeah, that's going to be it from me. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!